we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen to these other.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory, so therefore you can open your eyes up to how the world really works. Also, those who've donated to the Cash App and Patreon, much love. Keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love. Keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Right now, the market is steady. But as we can see, guys, what are we supposed to do? Stay focused on the indicators. Volume is still high. So when volume comes down, we know what? Crypto is going to come down. We know that we have back in the middle of the month. We know the only reason why we pumped as hard, remember we pump anyway on the 5th because they need Bitcoin as collateral. So we know a few days we pump. But the reason why we pumped as hard as we did, because we know Ethereum futures have started. So we know we have back in the middle of the month, and then we have not only Bitcoin CME, but now we have Ethereum CME. Plus, guys, we have Grayscale that's manipulating. So we have all these pieces moving. We have to make sure we keep our eyes on it. But of course, guys, we have volume going crazy. Make sure you keep your eyes on Tether to keep pumping in USDC. We know those are going to tell us where the market is going. We also have XRP, took its spot back for a little while, and then, of course, lost it. So we see XRP is not going anywhere. That's why I do my videos every now and then showing you the central banks control it. And then also, guys, don't forget about the Fed. Right now, today is the last day for that check, guys. So going forward, instead on the 12th, they're going to let us know how they're going to be doing the daily. So remember, we're going daily now next week. We have to make sure we keep our eyes on that. Again, guys, we have CME. CME had 400 Ethereum contracts traded in one day. So the first full day went good. And remember, basically, we had the Elon Musk news come out at the same time. Guys, there's no such thing as coincidences. It was wonderful. And we're going to get into that, explaining that later. We have Binance moving over $100, guys. Now, like I had stated, anytime we're moving over into an actual bear market, Binance slowly moves up. And basically, when I was talking about that, Binance was in the 30 range. Now it has moved up over $100. So, guys, it's a signal to let us know that we're definitely headed into a bear market. We know the only people that are buying Binance is who? That's right, Binance. Now, guys, we have Binance Labs is going to be backing Polkadot ecosystem with $2.4 million investment in Plasma Network. And, guys, we know a lot of conflict of interest when it comes to Binance. We remember when they used to pump and dump those ICOs, but definitely Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, they're not going anywhere because we know the central banks have their hands in all these big exchanges. Now, let's get into the actual manipulation. We had $1.3 billion worth of Bitcoin shorts liquidated at the same time Elon Musk puts in 1.5 billion. So 1.3 billion gets liquidated, 1.5 billion Elon Musk gets entered. So guys, we definitely know there's a manipulation going on. CME, we got the Fed, we got Grayscale and the other trust OTCs. So there's definitely a lot of moving pieces, guys. Like I always state, we got to make sure we're focused on all of them. Now we have Mark Cuban talking about Dogecoin. He bought his son a few dollars. Now to a billionaire, what is a few dollars? We don't know. But the fact is that basically we know that when it comes to these stars, the puppets, they're coming out. They're telling everybody they're investing. We have the third richest man in Mexico, Ricardo, puts on his bio about Bitcoin. Then we also have, guys, it's very important, we have G7, I think on the 12th, will speak on CBDCs and then also digital taxation, because we definitely know they want to tax us. We have Bitcoin Twitter volume spikes. Also on Twitter, CNBC, is Apple going to be the next investor of Bitcoin? Guys, remember when I told you, if you go back early morning yesterday, look at the price of Bitcoin. And then you'll see CNBC talking about Bitcoin, and then you slowly see Bitcoin moving up. They talked it up, guys. Remember, everything on CNBC is planned. All day long, they talked about Bitcoin. Remember, everything on CNBC is scripted, guys. Never forget that. Everything the New World Order does is already planned out, guys. Now we have Bitwise files intent with SEC to launch crypto innovation ETF. And we also had Nasdaq in Bermuda is going to be launching their ETF as far as an index for crypto. So guys, we definitely see the pieces, all the foundation being laid for 2020, and then 2021 we run. Now we have OKEX is integrating unstoppable domains, so then therefore people can buy and sell based off your domain. So we're going to see technology make these cryptos a lot easier to buy and sell for the masses. We have China releases a final anti-monopoly rule targeting major tech and payments firms. But guys, we know when it comes to China, it's controlled by the state anyway. They make the final rules. And then also, guys, lastly, we have the Chinese miners buying Nvidia laptops to mine Ethereum, which is not a bad idea. Now also, guys, we also have the distraction going on as far as with Elon Musk, all the crypto. We have the stock market all-time highs. But what do we have lingering right now, guys, that's not making any type of news? That's right, guys, war. We have our ships moving over, moving to Taiwan, moving into China. So, guys, definitely keep your eyes on it, because it's definitely happening. They always are going to keep us distracted off what's really going on, because we're definitely going to be headed to World War III. If you have my book, you understand that. I can't do a video on that, guys, because you know they're going to flag me fast. But, guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, the links are in the description, book links and crypto links. Also, guys, the stock channel. Don't forget about the stock channel. Also, the links for Webull and Robinhood are in the actual description. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home. You got the at-home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. Don't forget they're pumping and dumping those. And while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.